If this project goes as planned, then I'll give away over $1 million to my supporters. Now, if you know me, you know I'm constantly tinkering with new technology, and more recently, I've been playing around with blockchains, NFTs, and artificial intelligence. While I study different technologies, I also take a look at the culture that's evolving around it and try to understand the implications for the future. So, when I started looking into artificial intelligence, I noticed that there were concerns from a lot of different groups. On the side of writers, you have concerns that bots like ChatGPT are already creating articles and blogs that could potentially replace them. And on the side of artists, you have them concerned that bots like Midjourney and Stability AI are already creating works of art that could potentially take away gigs from them. And now the kicker to all of this is that those AI bots are trained on data from those writers and those artists that they're eventually going to replace. So they're being trained to replace these people, but they're not giving them anything for their contributions. So I wanted to create a project that uses these different technologies like blockchains, NFTs, artificial intelligence, but takes into consideration the people that it's impacting and potentially reward them for their contributions. So I created a project called The Machine Dreams. The Machine Dreams creates a new work of art every hour on the hour based on what's trending on Google in the US. The idea is I want to capture the thoughts, hopes, dreams, everything that we're searching all in a piece of art, do that every hour, and I want to do that for the next 14 months. If you're interested in purchasing one of these works of art, you can visit themachinedreams.com and purchase it on the site. Now let's get back to the contributions that these people have made but haven't been rewarded for. Every week, 45% of my revenue will be given to a random NFT artist in exchange for their work of art. The hope is to give them exposure and also land them a big sale. Now, when NFTs have started springing up, people were questioning, are people really here for the art or are they here for the money? And I hope to pose the question to all of my collectors throughout this process. So every week, I'll offer 35% of my revenue to a random NFT holder in exchange for the work of art that they hold. So then they'll have to answer the question, am I here for the money or am I here for the art? Lastly, I mentioned how social media has taken advantage of our data, monetized it, and haven't given us anything for it. Social media is important to build buzz around projects, so I want to reward people who are our social media fans who either comment, like, or retweet our posts, and I'll give 5% of our weekly revenue to a random fan. So that's the project in a nutshell. My name is Jay Albert. I want to thank you for listening, and you can find out more about the collection on themachinedreams.com. Click on the About page, and you'll learn more there. Thank you.